U.S. President Donald Trump has announced that beginning October 1st, 2025, a 100% tariff will be imposed on branded and patented pharmaceutical products imported into the United States, unless their manufacturers are constructing or have broken ground on a U.S. facility. The measure specifically targets brand name or patented drugs while exempting generics, which means most Indian generic producers are spared. Trump justified the move as necessary to strengthen domestic manufacturing, ensure national security, and reduce reliance on foreign supply chains that he claims leave the U.S. vulnerable during crises. By invoking powers under Section 232 of U.S. trade law, the administration argues that medicine imports can be treated as a strategic dependency. The announcement, however, leaves major ambiguities. It remains unclear how branded or patented will be defined, whether it applies to all patented drugs, biologics, or only products sold under trademarks. Equally uncertain is what qualifies as building in the U.S. Minimal construction could be enough for exemption, inviting disputes. Legal analysts note that such sweeping tariffs face potential constitutional and treaty challenges, since trade agreements with partners like the EU and Japan cap pharma tariffs at 15%, a limit Washington has pledged to honor. That means many European or Japanese drug exporters will not face the full 100% tariff. Critics warn of serious consequences. A 100% duty would double import costs for many drugs, likely raising U.S. healthcare expenses and insurance premiums, and possibly creating shortages of specialized or niche medicines with few substitutes. Pharmaceutical firms may accelerate U.S. investments, but building compliant facilities is extremely costly and time-consuming, creating risks of disruption. Smaller firms could withdraw products from the U.S. market, while multinational giants may absorb the costs or rush to set up symbolic projects to claim exemptions. The global impact could be wide. Trading partners may launch WTO disputes or retaliate with tariffs on U.S. exports, creating diplomatic frictions. Meanwhile, patients and healthcare providers in the U.S. face uncertainty over pricing and supply stability. For India, the world's largest generic exporter, the exemption is reassuring, but risks remain if policies expand or global trade disputes escalate. Industry experts caution that while Trump's plan is framed as protectionist and populist, its real-world implementation may clash with economic, legal, and humanitarian considerations.